Hi all, and welcome back to some Hearts of Iron. We may have to change our manpower. We're in a bit of a spot right now, largely because we can't seem to get any more manpower. We're short items now. We're going to do the anti-combat turn pack since we're already at war with them. There's resistance to occupation all over the place. We are working to reduce that. It is slow. These guys are problematic over here. We're going to continue working to reduce that. Our supply lines are lower than I'd want them to be. We're trying to protect and block here. We've largely, I think, managed to stem the tide that was the fight back, but it's causing issues in the meanwhile, which is unfortunate. We're going to have to up our manpower numbers eventually here. Alright, guys. Do I need to bring more troops over to this area? I might. I'm okay with those fights happening there. This war is going well. I'd love to be able to eventually clear this. We have a ton of troops over here, but they seem to be largely doing all right. Can I take... I want you to go there. Just push through if you can. Please. Let's see if we can't get you to fall. Mostly we are deploying... Really? Yep, there's low supply there, I know that. How's our... ace pilot? Air superiority-wise, we are doing much better. We're not doing well over here, which is something we need to work on. Ah, this is frustrating. I'm trying to hold out as long as I can until we are able to more dramatically reinforce. Because this is ridiculous here. Like right here. You're defending, so I can't have you attack. But I should be getting to the point where this is possible. You're fine where you are, the rest of you are fine. Are we still getting pushed back here? There's nowhere yet to counter. We seem to have gotten the stable front safe down here. Which is unfortunate. Are these mostly... Yeah, they're crappy infantry. Mostly. Problematic. And we are losing manpower like you wouldn't believe, which is unfortunate. I don't really want to go to all-adult serve. Probably going to go to service by requirement now. Our manpower is no longer an issue. It's going to reduce our production, which is crappy. But we're almost... Our equipment is actually getting better, which is good. Our equipment situation is definitely getting better. We're short a few tanks. Fighters are the biggest issue. You always knew that was an issue. Okay, we have way too much infantry equipment, which means I can change a line here. So I'm pretty sure I have, like, how many infantry equipment lines do I have? 3? 1, 2, I only have 2. How's their total need? I'll hold that for me. You... What is our situation like right now? Let's deploy these guys and pick them up. You guys all deployed right there. That's good. Let's look at our resistance. So I want them like Luxembourg, west and south. Okay. Where are my 8? here. Your order is going to be to garrison here, here, here. That. Good. And then who else is garrisoning over here? Let's take off a few of your... just so you can help reduce in a smaller area. It seems good. Let's go help you try to push that back. I should probably try to give these guys commanders since we can, right? We do have some, so... As the Germans, we have a ton of commanders. I have a level 5 over here. I may need to move him over to a real area here. I'm going to look at my Soviet forces here. You're level 6. Let's do that. You're level 5. 6. You're going to get that guy. Okay, that's better. And how are we doing on holding this line? You're fighting back now. That's good. If I bring you in here, and you look that way. All of the ace pilots. Can I get you guys? Air wings with no mission. We have no planes left. That's fine. I'm still good for air superiority here. For you, I make some new air wings here. Bombers, close air support. Not really. This area here, I want to drop all the close air support I can. Let's get some. And you can't support this air wing before it's deployed. You have to wait, which is ridiculous. How long are you going to take to deploy? So you get... Oh, we have a ton of fighter ones. Can I get... Well, you can go here. Both do close air support for me. And I don't have any more that I can play. Oh, because you're all dead. Why can I still see you then? If you're killed in action, I don't need to see you. That's silly. Alright. Expeditionary force from national Spain. We will accept those. Because I would like... Let's see, are these going to become all mine over here? That's probably what's happening. You move over there. You move over there. Do that for me, please. Just to get rid of some French stuff, and then I should probably look to see here. We really have like... Oh my. You... Come back up here. You can join them. I have extra factories? I should... And what do I need to make a production line of? Fighters. I literally just need to make more fighters. It is impossible. Should I start making heavy fighters? Probably not. Can I make a better fighter? Light tanks are filled. Okay, that's good. We're low on convoys. We're lower on convoys than I'd like. That's alright. How are we doing over here? We are actually mostly holding lines. Now the question is, can we start counterattacking? That I'm not sure about. Here's what we have. Alright, can you guys push through there? You guys go there. You guys do that. You guys go over here. We got a counterattack. Push there. Yeah, we're still building those. It's not a big deal. How's our resistance map mode going now that we've deployed some more troops over here? See, it's much better. This army, can I also have you garrison that? Please? No, I didn't. Are the French here and I'm just not... Oh my god. Right. This is horrifying. Let's see if we can. I'm going to need to bring real troops over here to defend again, which is annoying. Which means the Italian forces down here. Are you part of someone? No, we're not. You're going to join up there. It's this way. Join that army. Come up here. This line is going to have an offensive line. Nope. Cancel all those. Offensive line. That is here. Please go execute. Deal with that. How are we doing up here? I forgot to check up here. It's been a while. We now have just, like, horribly pushed through. I would like you to take that. This is a kind of fascinating front line for us here. So you go there. See if we can't break those guys down. Yeah, we really screwed up our front line, but I'm hopeful if we take this, they'll capitulate. Kind of make a walk. Yeah, there's all sorts of supply issues. That's not shocking. And then let's grab this army. And your offensive line is going to be that. You don't want to go because you're still preparing. Okay. We will take you all back. This over here, I should probably bring these units over. Help. Good job, you guys. Can I... Let's go have you clean up more France for me. And in fact, let's have you walk over there. Go with them. We may have to organize these troops at some point, but for the moment, one of those are mine. know why they gave me troops down there, but okay. How are we doing on the Soviet front? Have we managed to continue making gains? We have. We've actually encapsulated 11 of their troops, which is kind of amazing, and we're holding the line at the river mostly here. Get you guys up there. Let's get all of you up there. Go hold Bucharest for me. Need more help down here eventually, but... because I would like to... Do I have planes here? I do have planes in this region. That's good. We have full air support. That's good. Winning that battle. Actually making advances. We do that. Here redeploying, that's fine. We're essentially holding here. Okay, that's good. Well, this has been the dramatic, but what eventually is going to happen is we're going to have redeployed and we'll be safe. So, that's good. Sure, Bulgaria. Where are those units? Those three? Thanks. Where is this group here? Let's execute whatever order you have. Please take back things. Because this is silly now. Like that. You guys come in here. You go there. You go there. So we'll have most of that done. Dares wins. Moraes pilots. Alright, so we've got new tanks. Panzer Kampfwagen. It's 43. We could be going for new heavies as well. Let's get the Leopard. And then one thing I should start doing is getting a line of medium tanks running. Let's trash that for a second. Let's add... Let's get you a little bit better since we've got experience. Get main gun, reliability. Get you a little bit more pushing power. Alright, so that's... I'm going to have you do that. You can go to there. I'm actually tempted to move heavy tanks. My light tanks are all... I've got 3 of them going, and they're all going reasonably well. Do I have a new fighter line? I do. Let's get you to fighter 2. It's going to slow all of you down, but there's no point in using a nuclear version at this point. It's not that easy to slow down. And let's look at this. Can I deploy all of you? No, not quite. Soon. I do want to do... Let's duplicate this one. We'll have you be a medium tank. And you're going to get this symbol. And then all this is going to change... Nope, not infantry. It's going to change to armored. Medium tank for you, medium tank for you, medium tank for you. Actually up some motorized infantry. I'd love to give you some artillery with that. That's not working. Support anti-air, support rocket artillery. Just trying to make you as impactful as possible. Just a little bit of infantry then. Combat width is good. Okay. Once we get some, let's just produce a couple of those. It'll take forever to get there. Nope. We're going to add like a foursome. They will not have any of the medium tanks they need, but they'll have everything else. Oh, I need to be producing rocket artillery? Is there a rocket artillery option? Improved artillery. Towed rocket artillery. Let's get that. Let's move you up above. There. So any new factories will come online. That's good. How are we doing on... Oh, it's about time to end this episode, which is sad. We have a ton of things to repair. I'm going to shoot... Okay, you know what? We're going to produce some more military factories. Especially in the areas where we're not too worried about rebellion. Let's get those on the top. I need more. There we go. Okay, so we've mostly stabilized our front. We're actually almost fully stabilized, and we're starting to make gains. We actually are making some attacks and making gains. It's stagnated here, we're gaining back here, and then we need to start working on this. It's going to be a little bit more interesting. We'll figure out what to do there. Let's get all of our troops in there to hold. Let's get you guys up there. You're retreating. That's unfortunate. We'll figure out what we can do there, but for now we're going to go on into this episode. Thank you guys very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.